Okay, part two, Balian back here. Let's look at what we have, and I will do a play blast to see where we're at. Okay, so this is, I'm going to say, right off the bat, this is number three, and we'll just play a bit of timing. Just play a bit of timing right now, okay, without getting into rolls, squashes, or stretches. Okay, so let me just do this. Play blast. I'm going to call it three. Let's see what we have. Play. And then what I want to do right away is change this from standard to frame numbers. Okay, I can understand this a little better later. I can pick positions where I want to fix. So let's just play this and see what we have. Okay, so let's play that again. Back, forward, boom. Okay, so I may just add, I want to see the part that takes off from here. Okay, so look at what's happening here. Go back, forward, and somehow there's two positions here. Okay, that's kind of cool, coming back. And then something's going on here, somewhere in the mid-30s. So let's see what's going on here, somewhere here. So let's see the ball. I'm just going to go press comma and period. So look at this, frame 20 from 10, we went back. And here, what I can do, just to show you, some of you are ahead here. So here, I can come over and just say E, and just rotate this a few times. So like this, look. So notice from 10, okay, like that. So if it's too much, you roll back a bit, and we'll deal with that later. So at least I know I'm coming back here. I'm staying. Interesting, eh? Let me see here. There's no roll. Oh, wow. I kept the roll. Interesting. So let's say this is 70 degrees. Boom. If I'm holding it slightly, I'll leave it at 70 or 69. It's kind of cool, so it doesn't stay still. And then it rolls back to here. And then we don't want it to go back. So what we do here, notice that I want it to go forward a bit. Perhaps what I can do is move it somewhere here. Somewhere here. And then since I changed my location, I want to hold it. So all I got to do is go copy. And I'll just paste here. Paste, paste. Paste, paste. Right? Like that. Boom, boom. There should be no change. So from here to here, in my opinion, is not enough of a roll. So we'll just kind of bring this way. Just a bit. And see how that looks. Pretty fast, right? Okay, no worries. Somehow, that's cool. So it's keeping this. I don't know why. Minus 18. Let's just do that for now. I'm fixing the math so that you guys don't get too confused. Leave it as is. Minus 18, no problem. And then from here, I'm going to go to a squash and a stretch, right? So if it's here, let's go to 3 frames and press R, which is here. Okay, let's go something like that. Now, I don't want the squashing to happen there, so what do I need to do? So look at this here. I want the ball to be at 1. Done. No change. Here, 2 things. What we'll do, simplify your life. Okay, we're just going to copy it again. Copy, and we're going to paste. Command, well, no, not Command B. Right click, paste, paste. Okay, right here. All right, so at this point here, maybe I'll just rotate this a touch, just get in the angle that I want it to, something like this, and R, bring it back like that, and then look at the number here. So let's just go to 0.8, and we'll go to 1.2 here, and 1.2 over here. You guys remember this from the squash and stretch lesson. Boom. So here, stay, take off. Wow, that was fast, right? So from here, 2 frame squash, and then it takes like 8. It takes 4 frames to get there. So what I'll do right now is I'm going to hold shift, left click all the way here, middle, let go, middle scroll down, and move these over a bit, okay? Just a bit. All right, so from here, 38, so 7 frames to get here. Almost like 1/3. So here, when it hits, I want it to be 1 again. So what I'll do is I'll go 1, tab, 1. Let's make this one 1. Sorry, back it off, 1. So 1, 1, 1. Okay, so let me see here. You are 1, W. Cool. So let's look at this. So boom. So after a squash there needs to be a stretch, right? So this will be a breakdown. So R, and let's go this way, right? And something like that. So what are we doing here? So if we go 1.4 or 5, so let's go to 0.7. I'm cheating here. 0.8 maybe. Okay, we went too far. 1.3. Okay, and then a 0.8 here. Okay, so let's see this angle. Boom. Okay, so from here it takes, so let's see, squash, 2-frame squash. Things aren't moving here, so I'm going to click out, come back here, no problem, no pressure here. So notice that there's something happening here. I know why, because in the graph editor, the curves aren't flat right now, so which is fine. I'm going to come over here and make sure all this is at 1. Okay, I'm going to right click and key selected. So there it is, it's 1. I'm going to come back to 35, make that all 1. So look, left click, come across, 1. And then right click, key selected, just in case, so there's no change. From here, 2-frame squash, 3-frame stretch, and then, right? So what we can do is, see how this ball is here, W, we can bring this guy back over somewhere here. Let me just see, I'm going to press period, comma, move this up, something like that. So somewhere right where my hand is. Okay, cool. My mouth is something like that. Okay, so let's do something like that. Boom, boom, hit. Okay, so we just did one squash insert. Obviously, I could do a squash there a bit. Okay, but let's just see what we got. All right, this is step 2. Let's check it out. Play blast, and I'll go at 3B, and I should be saving as well when I'm doing this. Okay, apply. So let's see what do we see here. Not bad. Okay, so the first part's okay. Back, forward. Okay, so we can speed up those bounces, possibly afterwards. So I'm going to stop here. I think this will help you. Notice that I went back, and if I change the color here, if I make a stripe, let me just do something for you guys. Okay, I'm going to come over here and turn this off right here, and I'm going to go polygons, face, and I'm just going to select these guys in the middle, just really fast, like that. Right click, assign new material, and go to Lambert, and just change this to white. Okay, let's see if we see something. Okay, and then I'm going to go to object mode. Bye-bye. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll work on the roles later, right? So this is making it even more difficult for you guys, because now we're saying, look, this ball should be turning. No problem. We'll deal with that in the next video. Okay, so let's do another play blast. And I'll write it over, the last one. Hopefully you say 3B on it. Yes, it does say 3B. Look at that. 1, 2, boom. So that part skid a bit. It went too fast here. Look. So back. We should hold it there a bit longer, then turn, and then roll. Hold a bit longer maybe, and then take off. Okay? So part 2. We're done here. Balian out. See ya. Okay, stop.